trucks with Beanie from his home. Watch out for that center lane, he's weaving back and forth, all while talking about the football scores. As long as Big Joe's driving, he'll eventually get you there. Let's go trucking with Big Joe.
Yeah, I'm a little bit later on Thursday because fuck. I was itching my foot. I wasn't looking where I was going. Fuck! Save me! Ah, oh, damn it.
Look out for that parking pylon, it came out of nowhere. Aren't there traffic laws? He just doesn't care. But as long as Big Joe's driving, he'll eventually get you there. Let's go trucking with Big Joe. Let's go trucking with Big Joe. Let's go trucking with Big Joe.
I just think I'm going to be here playing SnowRunner for the next 30 years. Hello everybody. How are we doing today? Oh, Rachel, hello. Fush, hello. Plugging in the wheel before stream challenge. Look. Part of the fun of streaming is setting yourself a challenge as to how unprepared you can be before the stream starts and seeing how much you can get done whilst the intro music is playing. It's lots of fun. Or maybe I'm just lazy. You decide. I break the record every time. Thank you, Fish. I'm going to take it as a compliment. How we doing? How we doing, everybody? Turn off the USB sounds challenge. I could do that. I could just mute my desktop audio during the intro, to be honest, because unless someone raids, you don't need to hear it. There's no fun in that. Yeah. It's you know, it's a good test to see if anyone's listening. Anyway, how are we doing? We're going to do some Roadcraft today. Road crafting, indeed. Let's get it ready to go. I am pleased to confirm, after I found some bugs with the big new update that came out last Tuesday, there has been zero confirmation that the issue I was having is a bug. There's been no sign of any updates, any further updates. Maybe it's a feature, yes. I don't know. So yeah, we'll work around it today. We'll work around it. I'll tell you what though, the game did load pretty quickly, so I'll give it that. We're 17% the way through this map already. That's crazy. I feel like I only played it for a couple of hours. We haven't played it for that long, will we? At that pace, we might be done with Roadcraft by the end of summer. Luckily for you, I've decided I'm not going to get sucked into the DLC. Because there's a lot of those already. They already have it. There's like, I feel like 3 or 4 already. So I think that, yeah. I don't remember SnowRunner being quite that bad, but I think there was more of a focus on the DLC and adding new vehicles for people to pay money for than bug fixes. Yeah, that's a good question, Fish. I think there were some vehicles that were locked behind a day one DLC. I don't think there was any missions or anything. So yeah, you can see rotating stuff still goes crazy. I promise I'm just tapping the button. And same with rope length. Okay, well now I've got it. Now it's stuck on top of the crane. I'm going to try not to touch rope length because that really screws everything up. You know, I didn't actually reset the settings. Maybe I'll try that today. That is a good idea. Let me do... I was a bit scared to do this, but let's make a note of what we've got. Wait, is this default for everything, or is it gonna change all my graphics as well? Okay, well, everything on graphics is low, so that's easy to remember. Direct input, G29. I didn't see any of these others change. None of this has changed, I don't think. Okay, yeah, it's still been weird. We tried. Okay. Yeah, it was worth a try, yeah. How far have they got to take these? I wonder if it's worth just doing 3 at a time and doing 2 trips. They've got to go quite a long way, actually. Let's try and take them all. Let's go crazy. I mean, I've tried switching between the keyboard and the steering wheel. The keyboard... Oh, the keyboard might be better, actually. Oh, maybe it works okay with the keyboard. Maybe I can just do that for the greens. I feel like last week it was going crazy with the keyboard as well, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe I didn't actually try this. It's a little annoying, but it's good enough. Nice. I have to do this bit with the keyboard anyway, because there's no button mapped to the steering wheel for this. I mean, I don't want to be, I'm going to jinx it now, but I think I fixed the steering wheel disconnecting thing. It hasn't done that in a little while. Oh yeah, I wasn't meant to go this way. Oh no, I've got it stuck, there we go. Commander, hello, how are you? But yeah, hopefully they'll fix the steering wheel controls anyway, but we'll see. Tired but good? Okay, that's good to hear. So everyone recovered from losing an extra hour? I tell you what, it's really nice. started a stream and it's light outside. That's one good thing about daylight savings. The game does give you options, but whenever I've tried previously, they don't seem to work. Oh. Oh no, Commander, that's crazy. I was a little bit like that yesterday, I'm not gonna lie. I got up super early to watch F1. I had probably less than 4 hours sleep. Saturday night. Oh, I see what you mean, Fish. No, I don't think that exists for steering wheels. Okay, that looks stable enough. What do we reckon? Oh, beautiful. Couldn't have placed them any better. Do.
Have I ever told you I really envy you sometimes? Ah, who am I kidding? That's all the time. You get to visit all these exotic locations. And they all look so great on your video feed. It's like you're on vacation, where everything is trashed. Still, I really need a vacation.
You're alright, Kelly. Just sit there in an office. Watching me. It's a bit creepy. I'm the one out here doing actual work. I don't know if this is where I'm meant to be going. I feel like I should have gone right down there, but... Beep beep! Yeah, I went the wrong way. Haven't quite learned this map yet. So, bad news for you all. This is where I'm meant to be going. Given the clock change, you are now stuck with me until 10 o'clock UK time once again. So sorry about that. And if you haven't seen the schedule, or heard me talk about it, this week is a little bit weird because we have a 4-day weekend here in the UK for Easter. So I'll be off work Friday and next Monday. This is the wrong way too. So I will be doing some early streams on those days. Friday is going to be Flight Sim. And I'm moving trucking that was normally on Friday to Sunday to give me a few extra days to sort out my mods for Euro Truck, which I've finished downloading them all, so I've made some progress. I've got to add them all to my save, which takes a little bit of time, but I'm going to do that over the weekend. So trucking will be Sunday morning. Nice. What other quest do we have? I can't even remember. Visit the concrete plant. Explore sites of potential historical interest. Maybe we can do this. This will just be driving around in the Scout, probably. Let's take this one. Nope, not that one. I want the... Boop. They have introduced another thing in the update is a horrible noise whenever you try and drive with the handbrake on. Ugh. Oops. Hold on a second. You've got something stuck on your foot. Will wants to speak to me. Oh. Hello, Wilfie. Beanie thought I was talking to her then. Yeah. They added a load of difficulty stuff to this game after I started my run that you can add on. He said, "Why have I got a cat? Why do I have a cat, Beanie?" She's called Beanie. Pretty much fish, yeah. I thought Wilf knew about my cat, because he accepts his name. Okay, that's good. Wilf met Beanie when you came to feed her that time. Yeah. Do you wanna see something really cool, Amy? Are you ready? Do you want a treat, Beanie? Oh, she's getting ready to jump. Do you want a treat? See how she starts looking around? Do you want a treat? Give me a sec, I have to go get them. Okay, I don't quite know how we're going to do this with my steering wheel here, but we'll try. Okay, it's not really going to work. There she is. She's eating them all up. Ignore all the trash on my desk. You can call me, yeah. I can do it on stream? Okay, sure. We can talk to Wilf on stream. I probably should get one for this room, honestly. It's just my lunch from earlier. Hello? Hang on. How do I put it on speaker? There we go. Hello?
No, I.
Hi, Wilfie.
Your phone is low, Mother. It's 20.
Yeah?
I need to charge my phone, yeah, but what did you want to say to Joey?
I don't know.
But you kept saying Joey at the screen.
Hello, Wilfie. How are you? Did you hang up on me? He hung up. Does he not want to talk to me? Do you want to try again or no? He just hangs up because he likes the red button. That's okay. Do you want to try again? I don't mind. It's more interesting than... People are probably more interested in this than Roadcraft. Hello?
Can you tell Joey what hello is in Japanese?
Don't know.
Yes, you do.
No.
What about laptop in Japanese?
Laptop.
Wow.
What about hello in Chinese?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Ni hao.
You're so clever, Wilfie.
What is it in Japanese?
I don't know.
K.
What is cushion in Japanese?
Don't know.
You told me earlier.
I don't know.
Can you ask Joey how his day's been?
Bagatelle in Japanese is bagatelle.
What?
You really like this bagatelle.
Did you do some bagatelle today, Wilfie?
Oh, good girl.
You do it when you're at Nana and Farfley house, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Can you?
Hello.
Oh God.
How are you today, Wilfie?
Hang on, he's gonna hang up. I'm so sorry.
When do you start learning languages? She said he's going to hang up. I'm really sorry. I hope that came through okay. But yeah, I'll talk to Wilf anytime, Amy. Where did he learn them from, though? Are they teaching him Japanese at nursery? Is it Mum's doing? He's asking Siri? What the heck? He's so clever. How do I get across this river? I have no idea. Mum started with Konnichiwa and it's come from there. Wow. Should get him on Duolingo. Of course he'll remember you, Rachel. You're great.
Feel like something different? I have a request
He
from
loved
a bunch
you.
of scientists. Sounds like they're on the lookout for things to dig up. They want you to check out a few areas where some relics of the past could be hidden. Nothing wrong with helping out science for a quick change of pace, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know how, like, beginnery it is, but they must have, like, very easy courses to learn, like, colours and numbers, maybe. I bet he'd love that. Can he already kind of count in Spanish? Do I remember that? Shout at the TV, I shouldn't drive in the water. Oh no, I'm being silly, aren't I? You can do the alphabet in Spanish and Russian now. I think I knew that. I thought he could count in Spanish as well, but maybe he just knew like some numbers. I don't know. I might be dumb. Does Wolf get angry if I drive through trees? Oh my god, this is such a big area. China teaching flags? I'll have to sit down one day and draw them with him, because that's kind of how I learned them, I think. Yeah, the Cyrillic alphabet. My dad can speak Russian, so he just printed it off for him to have a look at. And he learned it, basically. Am I going to have to go up this waterfall somehow? I really don't want to go up there. How do I even get up there? Oh, I really wish I remembered. One of Will's favourite things to do now is to go on a laptop and type in the alphabet on Word. To the point where he has a favourite font. Amy, what's Will's favourite font? Yeah, I was going to say it's probably Comic Sans. Yeah. He was telling me about a font he hates the other day because it does the G funny, like the old-fashioned G. I think I'm going to have to get up on top of this cliff somehow. What's an old-fashioned G? Hang on, I'll show you on Google. You said he likes Broadway. Wolf is very against this way of writing G. He doesn't like it. He's probably throwing things at the TV right now. I need to show these fonts. Ah, yes. I've seen him writing this one. This is Cooper. What was the other one? Broadway. Hold on, I need to save my... Oh. He recognises it as a G, but he hates it, yeah. Okay, I don't know how I'm meant to get up here. Wolf is a sans serifan. Are they all sans serifons? Yeah, I guess he would be, because he's not into all the fancy flicks. They have to be written the way he's learned to write them. I think they do learn cursive, but not until they're older. I don't know how I meant to do this one. Oh, that's true. It's probably fake cursive. We don't do proper cursive here. I discovered from Rachel. Maybe it's in like a valley, but no, it's on rivers. Well, I think it's quite good that he's learning how to use a computer, because apparently kids these days don't know how to do that anymore. Hey Beanie, are you back? Okay, so I think I just need to go from this side, because then I can... Yeah, same with me, Rachel. Although I was a little bit up to you, so maybe not quite so ahead of my time, but... We had pretty decent internet access from when I was very young, which was quite rare at that time, I think. Was that because of me? I gave you all my Pokemon cards at one point, didn't I? They're probably worth quite a lot now. Should have kept hold of them. Got nowhere to reach onto, I've got stuck on this rock. How am I meant to do this anyway? This is crazy. I'm gonna reload quickly because the mouse controls are being annoying. Oh, we going to the line now? Shouldn't have said that, Rachel will be jealous. Why did you convince him? It should be his choice. It's my dad's birthday on Wednesday, by the way. Yes, he was born on April Fool's Day. Not long for that to wait, though. No. Just going to respawn back here. There must be a better way to do this that I'm not realising. Okay, there we go. I can move around the map now. So it's probably this ruin up here, or this one. I think the way I go, I would want to get up here somehow. It all looks bad. I don't know how you meant to drive up there, but we'll try. Sorry, Rachel. Out of respect to you, I won't get the fish and chips until you're here. Why does it look so much like you can drive up here? I guess it doesn't really once you get to this bit. They do have some good stuff though. Their burgers are pretty good. I quite like the pork belly. gonna go there for breakfast too when Rachel's here? Yeah, that's just about to say. I want to try the Eggs Benedict this time, because Rachel said it was one of the best she's ever had. She might have said the best, but I don't want to say that if it wasn't true. There has to be a better way of doing this, surely. You can't ask for anything else though, Amy. Oh, I forgot about that. Uh-oh, you might be in trouble, Rachel. Bye-bye, Amy. Thanks for stopping by. Say hi to Will for me. What am I doing, chat? Why is this a thing in this game? Pull the tree over. Wait, am I still attached? Okay. Okay, I am stuck on the road. That is probably not working. And I just drove over again, didn't I? I found it! Hooray! Oh my god, that was hard work. So maybe now I can go along here to the next zone. I hope you don't have a trip downtown to do tomorrow now, Rachel. I'm sorry. Yeah. She'll make do. I'll persuade her to pick something else. Yeah, true. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. It's been hard work driving this through the rocks. I wonder if... Well, actually no, I think if I had something with wheels, I probably would have just tipped over at some point. This is kind of a bit more stable. It's just a little bit harder to get over the rocks, but... Maybe I should have stayed up there actually and gone around this way. It doesn't look to be a way to cross the river though. Okay, let's get back. I'm gonna have to go back up, which is really annoying. Excuse me. Anyway, that was a nice surprise. It is always fun talking to Wolf. You never know what you're going to get. You can make that. I'm not even in the zone yet. Oh, that was the winch button, I didn't do that. I imagine it's that over there we've got to get to. Which does mean getting across this river. I think I've worked out why I hate tracked vehicles. Because to have the proper power, you need both tracks going, but to turn, it just switches one of them off. Which makes it really manoeuvrable, like you can spin on the spot pretty much. But if you're trying to turn whilst climbing, you need both tracks going, and you can't really do it very well. I think I've got to get through this bit of water too. It's right here, hooray! Wait, am I lynched? Okay. I imagine to get to the next one we're going to have to keep going along the cliff. I'm going to go ahead and say it. This mission has been very annoying. I've not really enjoyed this one. Let me check the map. Have I got to... I haven't got to be up here, have I? Oh no. I probably do. Oh well. At least I know where we're going to go for the concrete plant, which is over here. I can see it. So maybe we can somehow work our way down there eventually. We are getting some good use out of the winch today, though. It's always nice. Oh my god, I need to get out of here. Oh no, the rock's in the way! I can't believe that. I was so close to making it to the zone. Is there anything I can do here? I don't think so. I'm going to have to go all that way again. Is there any way around this? There is a way up here. How do I get here? It's still quite an annoying path to get to. But might be worth a try. Maybe I can get this over there. Hello, Kakos. How are you? This road is going to take me right to the concrete plant, possibly. Something bad has happened here, huh? Okay, yeah, that was a bad idea. also a bad idea. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have come in from this direction. All my vehicles are getting stuck because I'm an idiot. I really don't want to do all that again. I don't have any fuel right now. Okay. Time to see if I can mount a rescue mission. Hope you doing well, Campos. Good to see you. Sorry, I'm very distracted at the moment. Do I want to go this way? I think I do, yeah. I'm sorry for neglecting your needs, Campos. Okay, so we need to go over the road, and I need to work my way. Okay, so what if I go up here? Does that help me? Kind of pointless, really, isn't it? Okay, where have I got to get to exactly? Okay, I think I need to just explore and see if the way up I thought I had is valid. Not totally confident it's going to work, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, there's a road request over here, which suggests there might be a way to go. Road request. What is through here?
Looks like we can do a little trade with the folks at the supply depot. If we get them powered up again, they're willing to spare some supplies. All you need to do is lay the cable and connect them to the grid.
Sounds good to me. Is this where the... This is where the concrete plant is. Construction depot's back here. Okay. What do I have to do for this? Just power? Okay. Where does power? Over there. Okay, that's not great. Right, so I need to go around the edge of this depot. And find a way across the river about here. Should be able to get over this, but it's quite rocky. There we go. Okay, I tell you what, this does climb the rocks a lot better. I should have just used this. Where do I have to go from here, though? Guessing a bit further in. Is down the river the only way? I guess it is. It's over here. Oh my god, we only just got to it. I saw an engine flooded message come up there. Okay, let's try and get to the concrete plant now. I thought this would be okay because it has like a, it's got a snorkel on it. I guess it is quite deep over here. See, it made it. It made it. It's pretty impressive. So I'm guessing we're going to have to like fix up the road near the concrete plant and do all that stuff in a bit. I'm going to try and go back the way I came. If I can remember how I got up here. That wasn't quite part of the plan. I thought that would be a really cool flip and I'd land it. Okay, well... How big is this map? It doesn't feel too big. I really need another base further down the other end of the map though, because I've got to respawn quite a way away at the moment. Really, I should just stop being an idiot so I don't have to respawn, but you know. So we've got a road to fix up, and I've got to hook up some power somewhere. The power I'm going to leave for now, because I don't actually know where we get the power from just yet. I need to do a bit more exploring for that. But we'll try and get the concrete plant up and running. Remember to turn this time. There we go. Now, do I still have all my road vehicles over here, or did I move some of them? Got the sand, dump truck, paver. Yeah, they're all here still. Okay. So they don't have too far to go to get to this road, do they? You know, it's a little bit of a way, but could be worse. I'm going to go down this way and see if I can see where that road request starts. I thought it was going to be over here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, it was inland a little bit, I guess. I just drove straight past it. Okay, well, that's fine. So how am I going to get to these locations safely? You know what? Let's not worry so much about safely. Let's just do it. Let's go for it. When has the risky approach ever let me down? Name 5 times. I bet you can't. Yeah, I think I was supposed to come in another entrance though. It looks like this last zone I'm going to go to is where I was meant to come in, because it looks a bit easier from that direction. Maybe? I don't actually, it's not the best. How on earth are you meant to, like, fix up something like this? A huge crater. If the game is going to make me fill this hole with sand at some point, I'm quitting. I'm like stuck. I need to get over this rock. Come on, I'm basically in the zone. Okay, please. Please. Oh. I really thought I was just going to be able to drive over that. There we go.
Jeez Louise. You know, in this
Jeez
line of work, I've
Louise.
seen things. Heck, I've seen things today, but I never expected this. A concrete plant still in usable condition. Now that's something. Okay,
What do you
so
mean?
it has no power right now. But it's still much better than if it had no power and was completely destroyed, right? Now you just need to get a backup transformer from the supply depot to the main power substation. And we got ourselves some concrete. Oh, and patch up the road to the concrete slabs facility. That will get us on the right track.
Well, I guess this bit over here is probably functional. Okay, I think maybe the first thing to do is to do this road. And then we'll do the power. It's going to take me a bit of time to get the cable layer over here, I suspect. So I'll leave that till last. So at what point do I need to turn the next one? Cool. And then I just need... I didn't cancel it, did I? No, he's going. Next is the bulldozer. The fact that I'm doing this road obviously means we're going to have to get some AI over here at some point. But this bit of road doesn't look too bad. Get the dozer going. Yeah, not having to deal with the sand everywhere is kind of nice. I mean, actually, this map has some of the better existing roads, to be honest. Is that a tree falling down? Did I go near a tree? Oh. Hold on. I've got a thing pop up. God, my graphics card is trying to update and it's taking over control. Yeah, I don't know, the thing popped up, so I lost focus on the game, and then it just started spinning the vehicle around. Okay. So we're going to get this road done, and then after that I'm going to get the cable layer over here. And I'm going to try and hook up the concrete plant and the construction depot in one go. And then I can use the construction depot to buy stuff. I'm assuming we're going to have to get over to the other side of here eventually, and I'm probably going to have to build a bridge over there, I reckon. That's my guess. I'm probably going to have to build some bridges. That's why we're getting the concrete plant first. There's a lot of concrete slabs just laying around everywhere though. This one is absolutely the slowest to drive. This is why I don't normally drive these. Well, this does give us a much better way into this facility, I guess. It is a good question, Bush. I am always a bit scared to try the stuff that's just laying around. One of the DLCs, actually, I think the DLC that just came out, the main theme of that is destroying old buildings and recovering the resources. So you have to knock a couple of buildings down and then steal some pipes from it to take elsewhere, from what I've seen. The vehicle got stuck during road construction. What has happened? What the hell have you done? I can't take over it. Actually, I wonder if I can probably click on it and cancel, right? Maybe? Cool. How do you feel about trying again from this direction? What was it doing? Did it just go too fast and it fell off the road? It's stuck again. How have you made 0 progress? What is up with that? Okay, I'm gonna try and finish this off myself, because what can be going on here? Like, how difficult was that? They see me rolling, they hating, dooba dooba duddy duddy. Okay, cool. It is something else rolling. You are quite right. Oh, I've got to take a transformer there. Ugh. Oh yeah, I forgot I drove you into a hole. There's nothing for me to connect to here, is there? I'm just going to have to respawn. Wait. Yeah, I do still have to connect electricity there. So why do I have to take some into the substation? Okay. Might as well just take this crane over, I think. Nope, never mind. Is there anything cool in the shop? What's a mobile scalper? What the heck is this? Is this for cutting up trees? It breaks up rocks. Yeah. Maybe it turns rocks into sand? You need to find sanded areas that are not marked as quarries, but look like quarries when you... Sand heap, sandy area. Oh, I see. You can pick up... You can park it on a bit of sand and it acts as a quarry. So it automatically picks up loose sand that's around and about. Interesting. Yeah, it looks like you can put rocks in the top, but it's not what it's used for in the game. I could get one of these as a nice little winch truck. It's just a sifter, basically, yeah. Do I need one of these? This could come in handy, actually. That could be quite useful for bigger stuff. I like the look of that. That's a tracked crane. I don't think I need any of those right now. I'm going to go grab a drink real quick. Give me a sec, and I'll be back in a bit. Hi, we're back. Boop. I was honestly kind of hoping there was going to be a way to get rid of rocks. But it doesn't look like there is. Okay. Do we want to move this transformer first? I guess we will. How do I get to this crane? The garage thing is in the way, and now there we go. Cool. I do have a habit of not looking at the shop very much, but I've got so much money. Probably should spend it at some point. I appear to have messed that up a little bit. There we go. Got to track the objective. Okay, I've just got to drive up to where that new road is. By the way, folks, just a heads up. I am going to attempt to start a little bit early tomorrow. I'm going to be finishing tomorrow's stream early, like I did on Friday. But I'm going to try and start a bit early again to compensate for that. So hopefully I can get a couple of hours of Strange Horticulture in, because I'm quite enjoying it. I made some good progress last time. Despite my inability to do some of the puzzles. Okay, I'm glad I bought this crane, because the other crane would not have been able to do this. Ah, I forgot about that. You know what, that's fine. Remember being more punishment if you break the mine with resetting the day? Yeah, it hasn't reset the day for me. So maybe that changed at some point, or... Ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-day. Okay, the keyboard works a lot better for this crane as well, which is good.
I hope you didn't think that transformer would be enough to power up the concrete slabs facility.
Of course it wouldn't, Kelly.
Certainly did.
Oh,
And
you're
I was
dumb
wrong.
then.
Laying a new power cable should do the job, though, I hope. Somebody has to be optimistic around here, right?
I'm sorry, Kelly, I didn't mean to say you were dumb. Where is my garage? Alright, off we go again. Same journey. Hopefully I can get some more like service tokens at some point so I can start respawning at my mobile base. Or at least have another base on the other side of the map at some point. Do 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 ba da ba da way da ba da ba boo, and then we roll away. Excuse me. No, I don't want to go this way. I think when I get to the last map, I'm just going to start buying vehicles whenever I need one somewhere. Use up some of this money. I do wonder if the game either expects you to buy multiple vehicles, whereas I'm more likely to just fetch the one I've got and drive it somewhere, but... Or it wasn't expecting you to do all the side objectives, which I've been doing. Used to saying. But yeah, considering they have this whole mechanic for like selling scrap you find on the map that I've just never used. And I've got quite a lot of money considering that. Okay, let's double check where this has to go because I'm not tracking it currently. Electric field to concrete slabs. So it's just got to go here, basically. But then after that, I've got to get to the construction depot, which is going to be a lot more difficult. There's no other power anywhere, is there? No. So I'm probably just going to have to come across this road and try and avoid the tarmac somehow. Can I get through to the other side here? It's not walled all the way around, is it? There's yeah, there is an exit, okay. A little too far. Oh, it's right here. Oh, damn it. I'm aiming for the entrance. We're going to go over here. Okay, concrete plant is back.
Finally! We got concrete rolling out by the truckloads. And not a moment too soon. Would you believe it? It's time to finish with the construction here and move on to new, more exciting things. Just plan a route for the repair crews from the concrete slabs facility to the river lock and get yourself across.
Okay, now we're going to open up the next part of the map, which is fun. And now I can make some bridges. So let's plan this route. I guess we're going to have to move all these out of the way. Maybe I can guide them through the middle. Do you think that will work? I'm sure the AI can manage that. How far we got to go? Okay, not that far. It is basically a road all the way, so... should be all good. So I imagine that will lower the bridge, which will mean we can go across there. Cool! In the meantime, we are going to try and work out how to do this, which is getting power over to the construction depot. Can I drive down here, maybe? Oh, look at that. Fits like a glove. Okay, I think it's going to be easy if we just go back to the substation. I'm just going to go along the road and hope I don't have to come this way again. Let's move the crane out of the way because that's roughly where I want to go from. It failed? How did it fail? It was going so well. It failed here. What would make it fail here? Maybe a rock? Yeah, I better go stuff on some rocks. Okay, yeah, I do need to avoid the tarmac, obviously. Why did it fail again? These cement mixers are really bad at driving, apparently. Okay, I think we can go right down over here a little bit. The rocks are a little bit annoying, but we can stay well away from the road here. They are just getting stuck there, aren't they? Do we need like some sand down over here or something? Because They're gonna hit that pole, aren't they? I didn't see that. Oops. How do I make this corner better for them? Because try that, but I think that will just get them stuck here again, won't it? Yeah, there's just this little bit of sand here where they're getting stuck, but hopefully they'll get through that this time. I have a little bit of problem here, so I've got to get over this tarmac. Is the radius on that big enough to connect? No, it's not. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, that's so close. I think they all made it through this time, right? Looks like it. Okay, cool. Ding ba ding. Oh, look at that, they built a bridge for me. I don't think that's a bridge, is it?
You know, maybe I was a bit too optimistic when I promised more exciting things. Still, they are new, so they can't be all that bad, right? In fact, the harbor base is so new it needs fuel to function, so you'll have to drive a tanker there. Oh, and while you're at it, take the scenic route along the coast and check out the port and the Blue Water Yacht Club's pier. If they're still there, we'll use them later to deliver stuff.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna crack on with this power first. I think if I can get up here. I can catch this edge here. don't think that's quite connected. I think I can see a little gap in there. That looked connected, okay. The problem is this is all going to be red going in this direction, so I'm not actually going to know if it's connected until we get there and find out. I find out it's not, probably. Okay, we're heading north, is that good? Where? Yeah, actually I think I do. I want to head towards the road a little. And we'll pull it this way. I'm guessing there's this handy little gap in the road here just for this purpose. And then another one here. I'm gonna look too quick. Oh, what do you mean? We're so close. Come on, game. You can connect those, surely. Where can I go then? Can I go over there? Please stop driving into me. I really feel quite strongly about being able to lay a cable exactly here. And connecting these two bits. Oh my god, what a mess I'm making. Okay, where else can I cut across here? I don't want to have to go all the way down there, but maybe I'll have to... Yeah, I think you're right. I think I'm going to have to go down this way a little bit. We might be able to cross here. Oh, I don't know if it likes it. It's going to start there, isn't it? What about this bit here? Ah, there we go. It's not a very efficient wire, but we got there in the end. I'm guessing... Oh, I wasn't connected at the end. Okay, I knew that. That's fine. That's fine. At least it's blue now, so I can see that. Yeah, let's just... How is that not connected? Maybe we just spin it round and go over here. No? Maybe? Hey, there we go. Okay, that was a lot more work than it needed to be, but we did it. So let's go on a little journey. We're going across the river. And we're going to establish a new base, hopefully. With a big old tanker of fuel. A little bit of a drive, nothing too bad. Okay, yeah, I have 0 of the map discovered, so I don't really know which way to go here. I'm going to guess this way.
Nothing like an apocalyptic desert wasteland to get your imagination going, right? But don't get too carried away. You're there to get rid of the apocalyptic and wasteland parts, and maybe sign autographs for the grateful populace. But that's optional.
Do, 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 do. Okay, this is actually a lot further than I was expecting. Oh, I'm stuck in the sand. Oh no. This is where all the soft sand is. I was having so much fun. These oil jacks are all going. Can't be that bad over here. Oh, it's railway. Okay, so we've still got some exploring to do. That wasn't what I wanted to do. That was the wrong vehicle. I want this guy. Port doesn't look too bad. Go away, da ba da ba ba boo. Okay, let's see if we can get to this place over here. Actually, I do have an objective talking about sinkholes at the port to do, so maybe the port isn't that great. I assume there's probably a better way to go than this. Is there a road? There is a road over there. Okay, I just completely ignored the road. In my defense, the road was not appearing on the map. So this is the yacht club, I think. Oh, I didn't get any money for that.
See? That was fun! Comparatively speaking. Now for the more mundane stuff. A whole laundry list of it.
Oh
First
my God,
item on
there's
the
so
list
much.
is fixing a damaged radio tower. Nothing too complex there. Just deliver a crate of spare parts from the supply depot and you're done. Next is tidying up the driveways leading to the port. The final thing is a bit more involved. We'll need to get the steel pipes facility working at full capacity. They need some replacement electric motors for their equipment, which you can deliver easily enough. Oh, and then you'll need to guide our trucks with new equipment to the same facility. Sounds straightforward enough, don't it?
Yeah, whatever. Okay. 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 Let's do some supply routes first. Because I feel like these roads are not that bad. So we can get the AI doing its thing. Wait, hang on. I'm doing the wrong one. Oh, idiot. This one's got to go over here. Oh, good. Apparently holding down C, which is cancelling the route, is the shortcut for making a clip on Discord. That's fun. Can we get... Okay, I don't think I can do this one until we clear a path anyway. So let's ignore that one for now, and we'll do this one. Which, annoyingly, I don't get any money for. Hopefully they don't get stuck in this sandy section here. Cool, so we get those guys doing their thing. Hopefully that all works. That one was only a side quest anyway. Let's explore some sinkholes first, shall we? I'm assuming it's going to be quicker to go over here. Where are these sinkholes? They're over there. Okay. Not that close to the port, really. I think that's a bit misleading. stuff there. I feel like it's gonna want me to go up there. Well, maybe I should have just taken that road. Yeah, that's a pretty big sinkhole. It's oil down there. Someone called the president. Oh, that got me some service signals. Nice, that's good. That was worth doing then. Very nice. Of course we'll be able to drive through that. Is this even a sensible way to go? Probably not. Wait, is it? Oh no, it's just here. Okay, cool. It's like, oh no, is it the other side? I can't see the zone, but I think I can get to it down here. Yeah. Oh, this is scary. No, don't dare, don't dare. Winch, winch, no, I was too slow with the winch. I was moving the winch to anyway. Oh, I'm so close. What the heck? Oh, this is the train line, it's not the road. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we try that again. I'm actually going to put the mobile base away so I don't spawn there accidentally. I'm just going to try and follow the train track, I think. Choo choo, I'm a train now. Stop. The tracks of the thing can't get over the train tracks. Where did you get stuck? Okay, that's easily fixable. Might actually be probably stuck here. What a terrible idea following the train trains. Well, it's really time for me to go. That's gone quick. There we go, that's what I wanted to do last time. Puts me up to level 19. This is kind of a small map, is this it? So I didn't think there was anything past the concrete plant up here. I mean, I'm sure the game will find me lots of stuff to do. What do I need at the repair tower? Delivery from the construction depot, okay. Do I have time to do that? Probably not. Clear the driveways at the port. Maybe let's do that. I need to clear some of this junk out of the way as well. Unless I can get something through there, maybe? No, probably not. I don't know where I'm gonna take these. I just meant to like dump everything over here. Because I can move everything out of this box, but it's not really clearing the driveways if I do that. But I guess we can at least make like a path through. Or I could just not go this way. That's something I can do as well. Just line everything up on one side maybe so vehicles can get through. In hindsight, I should have put these a bit further down. Sure, that works. Right now, I'm just going to care about getting the objective done. If I need to move them again later, then that's a later me problem. I think I can just go around this way if I need to get down here, though. I think it's fine. I mean, I'm going to have to clear that area as well, though, so... What will it go? 3 more. I'm gonna leave those till next time. I'm gonna move all these pipes out of the way as well, which I'm gonna need a crane here. And I need to open up this section, which is full of loose bits of concrete. I mean, that should be fine. We'll sort that out next time, though. Oh, I got 6 tokens to get this quarry up and running. I'm probably going to need that at some point. Okay. Let's leave it there for today, folks. I'm going to have a quick look at the main menu and see how much progress we've made in this map, because it looks kind of smaller than the other ones. %48% of the way through. That's not bad. That's pretty good going. And then we've only got 1 left to go after that. Crazy stuff. How does this say total playtime 22 hours? There's no way that's right. What does Steam say? $98.7. That's a bit more correct. Alright, gang. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the stream today. That was Roadcraft. We're doing good. Making good progress, I think. So we may... we may not have more than a couple of streams to go on that map, which will be good. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. What else do I have to say? Tomorrow I'm going to be here with Strange Horticulture. I'm going to try and start at about 6 p.m. We'll see if that actually happens. But I need to be done by... That's a lot earlier, I know. I'm going crazy. I need to finish about 7:45, so I want to make it worth it. So yes, it will be about an hour earlier than I was today, hopefully. But that's assuming I finish work early enough that I can get sorted. Wednesday is going to be a later start. Wednesday is going to be about a 7:30 start, maybe 8 o'clock. But I'm going to be playing Tiny Bookshop. Thursday I have Blood Bowl. Again, that might be a bit of a later start because my game isn't until 8 o'clock. So I don't know. I might do something before Blood Bowl. I'll see how I feel on Thursday. And yeah, Friday is an early stream. A morning flight sim Friday. So look out for that. That'll be my normal Sunday times, probably. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. So we'll leave it there. Who should we raid? Shall we say hi to Tycho? Yes, so I'm going to try and start at 6 p.m. tomorrow for some Strange Horticulture. Hopefully you can catch that. Wednesday is Tiny Bookshop. Thursday is Blood Bowl. Maybe something before Blood Bowl. I don't know what yet. What can I do, bro? Maybe I could do a Dice a Million run again. That was good fun. We'll see. I don't know. It depends how I'm feeling Thursday because I'm gonna have to cook dinner and stuff. So, that's a definite maybe. But yeah, Friday Flight Sim, Saturday Marbles, and Sunday is Euro Truck. So you got all that to look forward to. Go give Tycho some love. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Much love. I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.